Hello Gemini, welcome back. This is your reading for the week of the 29th of October to the 4th of November. Gemini, sun, moon, rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your overall messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. I do post weekly readings every Saturday morning, 8 a.m. Central European time. And those begin on the week starting on Sunday. Likewise, I do post monthlies and additional readings from time to time. If you are interested in personal readings, remember these are general readings. So if you're interested in personal readings, you can contact me via the links below for insights into your own personal situation. So let's go ahead and have a look at these overall messages, Gemini. So Gemini, I feel like there is going to be I feel like you have a lot of energy this week. I feel like you have a lot of very strong masculine energy coming in, Gemini, and quite possibly I feel quite possibly this could be a lot of masculine energy. I'm feeling this energy of that you want to be very extroverted this week. You want to be very much out there in the world, very worldly. I'm also feeling this energy here, taking our Sun, our Ace of Wands, and our Devil in all together. I'm feeling that you may have a lot of sexual energy also this week, Gemini. But I do want to say overall, to make sure that things stay balanced here this week. I feel that there's a huge burst of energy, vitality, masculinity. And I want to say overall to keep it balanced, keep something a little bit restrained. We do have our Devil. Devil is Capricorn, which is an earth sign essentially. So to make sure that if you have this huge burst of energy, to stay within your limits. You may need to stay within your limits, restrain yourself a little bit. There could be some situation in which you need to hold back a little bit, keep things in balance, stay essentially in harmony, keep yourself in harmony, keep yourself in balance. Keep yourself restrained, because I'm feeling like this energy that's coming this week is going to be some kind of huge burst of energy. Like you may not be able to control yourself. This may be some kind of energy that it is very strong, and this could have to do with some kind of possibly your relationship, a relationship with somebody. Our Ten of Pentacles is indicative of wealth in general. This could be physical wealth, assets, money that we're dealing with in general. But this can also be wealth in a sense of family get-togethers, social get-togethers, some kind of small joy in life. Essentially, we see a newborn and a couple celebrating this birth of this newborn. So this is also indicative of small joys in general. And I feel like quite possibly there could be a situation here that comes in that you are extremely ecstatic about something, extremely overjoyed regarding something. And I feel that there's going to have to be some kind of restraint in general, or some kind of balance. Something needs to be balanced out here. Looking at these cards, I'm seeing that quite possibly there could be a situation, a get-together, a social event, something happening where quite possibly you meet somebody and there could be a situation of a fling, of a one-night stand. I'm almost feeling this energy with our Devil, our Four of Swords, and our Ace of Wands, paired with our Ten of Pentacles, which could be some kind of social event that you meet somebody. You meet somebody and you are fired up meeting this person essentially, or getting to know somebody at this event, something which is going to be short-lived, which quite possibly may or may not be a proper place to meet this individual, especially if it's a social setting with people that you know, possibly co-workers, to essentially remember in some social settings, this could be a situation where you go out with a coworker and sleep with a coworker, which may not behoove you to do so due to the kind of reputation that you may gain afterwards of a situation that you feel overly ecstatic, overly joyed, and quite possibly essentially sexually activated, which may not be good for your reputation down the road. And so I'm almost feeling this kind of energy to make sure that you do things in a balanced kind of way, using some kind of logic and reason. I'm also feeling quite possibly of a situation that there could be this social event, or there could be this get-together where you are feeling overly active. Quite possibly that's going to put you in a period of rest afterwards. Or this could be a situation in which you may need to sleep on making a decision. You may need to sleep on something. You may need to think about something prior to moving forward with this. But I feel overall, Gemini, like there's some kind of huge burst of joy or happiness here in general. Something so grand that you're needing to restrain yourself and stay in balance in general. And quite literally, Gemini, this could be a situation where there is some small success here, some small joy, happiness that you are completely over ecstatic about. I'm almost getting this energy like an energy that you feel like you could burst, that this is so much energy that you're so full of joy or so full of this type of energy that you could almost burst from this. And this quite possibly is where some of this kind of restraining some of this energy could take place from. Sleeping on something, resting on something, or that quite possibly not restraining this energy may lead to this period of rest and recuperation afterwards, Gemini. So let's go ahead and have a look at our overall message. Ambition. Okay, so ambition is telling us exactly this, not to be overzealous, not to be too ecstatic, too ambitious in general. So this is a confirmation of our Devil, saying that we do need to restrain ourselves a little bit in situations and not be overzealous, not be overly ambitious. Keep things in check, keep things in balance in general. If you have some kind of desire towards something, keep those desires in check. If you have some kind of desire that's unhealthy, pray and meditate on that to turn or transmute that negative energy into something more positive, into something more optimistic, into something more healthy. So if there is a situation here, especially with our Devil and our Ace of Wands, if there is a situation here that is something that you're desiring, to pray and meditate on that and transmute that into something healthier, something more righteous, Gemini. Ambition also reminds us to consider the consequences of any choices that you have before making those decisions. This helps to avoid any wrong or any destructive results that might come. So if we take this energy here as a darker energy, quite possibly looking towards a situation or wanting to be in a situation with thoughts that are not healthy, this can lead to some destructive results in general in our life. So transmute those thoughts into something more righteous, something more positive is overall what I'm seeing for you, Gemini, because I do feel like there's going to be a huge burst here, something that needs to be channeled in a healthy and just way, in a balanced way, something that needs to be healthily channeled. Thoughts that need to be healthy, actions that need to be healthy. I'm feeling a strong action here. So healthy actions, healthy thoughts, healthy emotions, a healthy mind. Not to be too overzealous, not to be obsessed about something, and making sure to make the correct decisions, the right choices essentially, that are going to lead you towards the light, Gemini. So that is your overall message for this week. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.